just don't. You know
I don't know what's
what?
wrong with my phone.
I don't understand,
It
G.
gets my phone.
That's
But
crazy. That is crazy.
we made it though. We made it.
They tearing you up and they gonna tear you up in the comments. I just want you to know that. Somebody said you had a trap phone. They said you what they said, you out of minutes. Like they were just getting you.
It's my phone right here now.
Uh-uh.
Ain't no track going on.
All
Just
right, you guys, share the
new.
live. Share the live, you guys. You a mess. All right, welcome to Kicking It with Yama. This your girl Yama. Tonight's segment is Chai. If y'all already saw the first part of it, it was a mess. But it's my boy G. How you
What
doing, G?
what it do? How you doing, baby?
How you doing tonight?
I'm making it. I'm making it.
Okay, okay. All right. We're gonna go ahead. G, you are a rapper, and what else are you? Father, and what else?
Um, artist. I mean, I ain't gonna say I'm a rapper. I'm an artist. I uh, I just got a passion for music. Yeah, I'm a full time dad, single parent. You know, and just a motivational person for the youth.
Okay. All right. So you go by Fonk SoulReal, right?
No, no, Funk Time, the rap name.
Oh, okay. Funk time.
Funk
Okay.
So
Where
Real.
you?
That's just Facebook.
Oh, okay. So what do you? Where you get that name from?
I got Funk from just neighborhood, you know. Everybody call me Funk. And my granddaddy, his name Time Whitehead. So I just put his first name with that, Funk Time.
Okay.
Well, really, my
So
great
your
granddad, not my granddad. I'm a great granddad. But yeah, I just put
okay.
his name, my name together, Funk Time.
So it was inspired by your granddaddy. So your granddaddy had to play a part into that your name, huh?
Yeah, he really did. He lived to be 105 years old, so I'm trying to make it like he made it.
Okay. Shout out to
You
him.
know?
All right. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. So give us a little bit
Yeah, most
background
definitely.
about you, like where you from, and how you got into the music industry, like or where you went, as far as your music goes. Give me a little bit of background on that.
Um, I grew up back and forth from Montezuma and Cairo, Georgia, as in 229. So grew up back and forth from, you know what I'm saying, just being back and forth, you know. Every other weekend I'm in Montezuma, but I live in Cairo. But I've been had a passion for music ever since I was a baby. You know, then I started making music around like 12, 13. You know, coming up listening to my older cousin. They had a group called Black Eye. Yeah, I had a cousin in Drummer Squad. Um, yeah, got a cousin out of Greensboro. He was a doughboy. He older than us. So really family influence to really like proceed that to go after it and that I can do it too. Like put the belief in me, you know. But I ain't started taking it serious 2020. Like really like just telling myself like I'm gonna put my own money behind myself no matter what. I'm gonna just do it. I still ain't made it a main priority yet, you know what I mean? Like just jumping head first and this the only thing I'm gonna do. Cause I got responsibilities, you know what I mean? Life be life, and you know what I'm saying. My family come first, you know. So I can't just jump out there and just rely on something that a million other people doing. You know what I mean? So yeah, but
Okay.
came
So,
up listening to Tupac. Say what?
I'm listening.
Now I was about to say I was inspired. I was inspired by Tupac. You know what I mean? So I'm really I'm on that gangster shit now, but I'm really a motivational speaker. Like I like to speak from the struggle and what we what we can overcome. Real talk.
You know
I
what?
can take it there, but it's just I'll take it. Yeah, yeah, keep it real.
You can't smoke on the line, G. You can't smoke on the line, G. You
What?
gonna get me banned.
Damn, my bad. My
Oh
new
my
TikTok.
god.
Okay, I'm at my house.
Oh my god. You know what? Give us a little background on this piece of art. That's your logo, right? Give us a piece of background on this. How did you come up with this art? Like, why this? Why that elephant?
Um, I just love elephants. Everything about elephants for real. Like elephants, they about family audience. Like if you look up elephants, they stick together. Like they don't really, most animals they lead their family once they get old enough. But you always see elephants in a herd. You know what I mean? And one fact about elephant is they don't forget nothing. You know what I mean? And that's how I feel about myself. I don't forget nothing. I might forget your name, but I never forget your face. You know what I mean? Or I never forget how somebody made me feel or how they treated me. You know what I mean? I might still fuck with you and you know what I mean? Uh, love you from a distance, you know what I'm saying? Feed you with a long handle spoon. But I never forget. But the uh the art came from really that you know what I'm saying. I just love elephant and my cousin Chauncey. Shout out to Chaunt. He made the art for me. You know what I mean. He did it for free on the screen, so I appreciated that. You know what I mean. But yeah, that's where the elephant came from. I just fuck with elephant just for what they stand for.
Okay, so we have like older people on the live. Like, let's try to minimize the cursing. So, all right. So I just wanted to like go a little bit further. And you being the father and you being the artist, how do you balance the two?
Um, it really kind of tough, to be honest. You know what I mean? Like I said earlier, I really put family first. So I might go to the studio and only have only I won't be back into the studio probably a month or so later. I try to stay more consistent, but it just you know bills and I keep my family first. Like I put rapping on hold for however long I got to, as long as everything straight in the household. But it still always be a passion to me though.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Somebody said, "What's up, cuz?" And we going back and forth on the chat. Somebody said, "What's up, cuz?" Hey, Chastity, thank you for kicking it with Yama. Tonight's episode is with what is it? Funk time. Who?
On time.
Phone time, phone time. She said, "What's up, cuz?" Monique said, "Last night on live 90-day probation period. She didn't put you on probation. Make sure y'all like and share the live. We're going to continue on with the interview." She is so funny. So, with that, what have you started some shows? Like, what have you been doing to actively pursue this journey that you're on right now? Thank you.
Um, right now, I got like a partner deal with Goldie Sound Productions in Tallahassee, Florida. But
Hmm.
they helping me put a project together. And one of the project really done. I'm just waiting. I just been so busy that I ain't had time to actually get it put together because I got um, a DJ. I ain't gonna say the DJ name, but I got a DJ from Atlanta that's gonna put his mix on it, and just been trying to put everything together. So it just been taking a little time because I've been trying to balance kids. I done started me a new business and music. That's why I say I put a lot of stuff to the back end. You know what I'm saying? To provide for my family first. Like I make sure I'm financially stable first. You know, because I ain't got a lot of support. A lot of these rappers be having really support, like money wise behind them. They just be the rapper. They be having, people that actually fund them to go places and fund their clothing and fund their videos. I'm paying for all that by myself. I know for a fact I done spent over 20,000 on just all this music, just doing music. 2,000 on video, you know, like I really provide for myself. But the project should be out soon. It will definitely be out before the year over with.
What's the project name?
Fast Cars and Freedom.
Fast Cars and Freedom. What inspired that?
Be real, it's a country song named Fast Cars and Freedom. But just everything about that song and I can relate to it. So I said, yeah, I'm gonna make my mixtape Fast Cars and Free.
So how many kids do you have? You talked
But
about
that what
you talked.
everybody. Oh my bad. Now I was
No,
just about
you
to say that what everybody chasing Fast Cars and Freedom.
okay? So you going down the road that everybody else is going down.
No, I'm just no. I'm going. I'm just saying. I named it that because everybody can relate to it.
Oh,
I
okay.
ain't. I ain't worried about no scat. But you see everybody running out going to get scats. Everybody chasing fast car, and more definitely I want freedom. You know what I mean? But
Mhm.
I was just making a point. You know what I mean?
Okay. Okay. It's relatable.
Yeah.
People can relate to it. Y'all make sure
Yeah.
y'all like and share
But
the live. Thank you so much.
I got
Hey
4 kids.
Ty. You got 4 kids?
Yeah, I got 4 kids. I got 4 kids.
Oh, somebody asked, can they? Hey Brittany. Hey boo. She said, can we hear a sample? Do you have a sample?
I don't know if y'all will be able to hear it good. I can play it from my other phone.
Okay.
You want me to play the sample now?
Do we have a lot of cussing in it?
Um, no, not really. I don't think so.
I'm scared.
Uh,
Okay. She said that means yes. If we have a lot of cussing in it, then just tell us what we could just get the song played at. Like, is it where it's going to be dropping at?
go, go to YouTube. Type in Font Time.
How you spell phone time? You got to spell it out for people so they can make sure they got the right one. Chassis said, "Cuz don't really cuss like that for real." He started cussing them in the beginning of the doing live. Chastity, girl, you didn't miss the part where he was out here getting it, honey. He was having so much technical difficulties going on, but he got it right at the end. Okay, thank you. He put it in the chat, y'all, on how to go to YouTube. Okay, so where's are you streaming
Okay.
at?
Uh,
Said this live
that
on
part of my
strike
partner deal with
to
Golden Sign.
Huh?
Oh, she the TikTok police. We got the TikTok police up here. But now, you go to I got a couple songs on Audio Mac and on iTunes, but the tape ain't came out yet. Like that's part of the partnership deal with Golden Sound Production. They gonna put it on
Okay.
all major platforms and all that. But so you can be able to get paid for it. They gonna set all that up for me.
Okay. So do you have a manager?
Somewhat. He ain't really my manager, but like I said, it's just a partnership deal. Like I ain't really just went all in with him. You know what I mean? But you know, he is a manager. Like he didn't produce for a lot of major rappers. Dolph. I done seen Kodak down there a couple times. Um, a girl named Baby Meat, she had in Tallahassee. Um, who She going. Lotto, she be going through there.
Okay. Keela said I'm back.
Yeah, he hot though.
Okay.
He hot though.
Okay.
He hot. You're a good producer.
Okay. See, Chastity, you see how he doing? But she had so much faith in you, but you had to prove you didn't prove it wrong already. But we're gonna continue on moving forward. When it comes down to you inspiring other rappers or you getting that inspiration from other rappers, I would say, let's say that you gaining that inspiration from other rappers. Who do you look up to? Like who is your go to rap artist?
Mm, um, I ain't really got no go to artist no more. I listen to old school music. Like I said, I came on listening to Tupac. I still listen to Tupac. I say he'll go to. Uh, T.I. go to. Uh, Young Jeezy go to. I fuck with Young Jeezy even more because I read his book and he really, you know what I mean. I like what he put in his book. You know
Okay.
what I mean. So he kept it real. Let me see. I like Ludacris.
Okay.
Um, really the old school Outkast. They my go to.
Okay.
Like never really just looked up to no rapper and wanted to be that rapper. You know what I mean? I just like what they did and I felt like I could do it too.
Okay. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's go to the comment section and see what they're talking about. Monique said, Jeezy to go. She is a diehard Jeezy fan. Keela said, we know you love Jeezy, child. Hey, Michaela, she's the queen. Chastity said, gotta love Jeezy. So shout out to Jeezy. Jeezy getting some love in the chat. Make sure y'all like and share. Follow. Thank you so much for checking in and kicking it with Yama. My guest is Fonk Time. He's coming in talking about his album and talking about his music career and him being a father. And we're gonna get a little bit more into this because we had some technical issues, but we got it right now. So let's go ahead and get a little bit deep into it. When it comes down, do you have all girls or you have like a mixture of girls, boys? How does the kids go?
Oh, I got three girls, one boy.
Okay, so what do you when you talk about
Yeah.
your hey Gloria, when let's talk about your music and how it will, affect with your son. What happened? Okay, how it will affect your son, like if you want to go down that path. And the music today talk about a lot of gun violence and killing and smoking and women and all the other stuff. Like, how do you feel as a father? Let's step out the role of you being an artist. How do you feel about as a father, your kids listening to that type of music, then you sing that type of, you rap that type of music?
I don't rap that type of music. Man.
Okay,
I mean, I might got one or two songs I might talk about a gun or so, but it ain't gonna be the moral of the song. You
okay,
know what I mean?
mm-hmm,
But my perspective on it, that really why I never engaged into that type of rapping, cause my kids look up to me and they listen to my music. Like I got my daughters chanting in the background on one of my songs that gonna come out on the mixtape soon. So they be wanna listen to that every day. You know what I mean? So I made sure like even as a man, I make sure what come out my mouth, even in rapping or just speaking. You know what I'm saying? I don't just talk negative. You know, I might cuss a little bit, but everybody know cuss a little bit. But it ain't what you say, it's how you say it. You know what I mean? You
Oh,
know what I'm
okay.
saying? But but as far as letting them as far as letting them listen to that type of music, now I don't really condone it. You know, because I don't want no other outside influences changing what I'm trying to instill in them. You know. And I tell my daughter they queens anyway. Like they don't never think you do no B. You know what I mean? Like just cause they rap about it and say that all the time, and that don't mean you should accept somebody calling you that. You know.
Hmm.
So as far as like the gun violence, I don't. That's why I don't really rap about the gun violence. Cause I ain't trying to promote violence. You know. So
Hmm.
I wouldn't mind my kids listening to my song, but I got a few songs that they can't listen to because you know, but majority wise, everything it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Everything. I ain't gonna say it PG-13, but it ain't too rated R. The
Okay.
kid gonna hear cussing either way it go, either some music or just at the high. They gonna hear cussing. It ain't about the cussing. It's about what you saying. You know what I'm saying? What you talking about.
Oh, okay. Okay. And so Chastity said we're gonna go to the chat. Chastity said real demure with a little cursing on the side. Girl, she is funny. Like she is funny. So we're gonna go back to it. You make sure you like and share, you guys. Share the live, let people know. Come kick it with Yama. We're gonna continue on a little bit further with Funk Town. So what is some of the struggles that you learned on your journey as an inspiring rapper artist?
Oh, I, for one, I learned that it take time. I learned that everybody ain't gonna support you the way you want them to support them. They gonna support the way they know how to support. You know what I mean? So you might want somebody to give you something, but I ain't never want nobody to give me anything. But you might look for somebody to actually put a hand in. Dang, everybody ain't gonna always put no hand in. That's why I'm in the position I'm in now. You know what I mean? I had to learn how to go get it, save my money and put it toward my passion. You know, I just learned to stay down and be patient and let God handle it. We all blessed. The blessing gonna come when they supposed to come, not when you want them to come.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. I agree. All of it happen on God timing. And so with that being said, what else do you have that you got going on as far as like, okay, do you have any shows that you're gonna participate in or like any performances or anything like that overall?
Um, I don't got nothing lined up right now. To be honest, I ain't did no shows. I did have a manager in Tampa, but that's a whole nother story. I ain't gonna say how I lost that manager right there, but that's a whole nother story. But shout out to GLK. They went with me to my show in Tampa. You know, we had a ball down there. You know, it was just a lot of miscommunication. And yeah, I ain't did no show since Tampa. But I'm ready though. Looking forward to do me a show. Do a lot of shows really. I'm ready to get back on stage. I be seeing these showcases popping up, but I ain't never really just engaged in them cause excuse me, I'm trying to start their business, and once I get that money flowing how I want it to flow, that really when I'ma jump out there and be able to set my schedule how I want to. You know,
So let's talk about the business. What kind of business is it?
I started a trucking business like in August last early August.
Do you drive
So
trucks?
I'm about to be.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'm just in the insurance stage now. Insurance has all level. You know what I mean? So once I get my insurance for the business or whatever, then yeah, I'm gonna start hitting that road.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna balance the artist thing, and then the trucking business, right?
Yeah, yeah. And I feel like once I actually get established with the trucking business, then I have more free time because I'll be able to set my own schedule. You know what I mean? And then I ain't got to worry about where the money coming from. You know?
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
So when can we expect this project to drop that you're working on, the mixtape? And is it gonna be on like Apple Music, or is it just gonna be on YouTube, and what other platform did you name?
Yeah, it's gonna be everywhere. It's gonna be on all of them: iTunes, Spotify, Audio Mac, YouTube, shoot, all of them. But I can't get no date out, but just know before 2026.
So sometime this year.
Yeah, sometime this year.
Okay. You gotta join some what is it to get yourself out there a little bit further? Like you gotta join some showcases and stuff.
Yeah,
Cause
I've been
usually they
looking
be
into them. I've been looking into them. I didn't
fine.
know. I've been the one that in Atlanta. I don't forgot the name of the club. It's the club that King Von had on got killed at. But I did a showcase there before, a couple years back. But yeah, I most definitely be getting tagged. And I mean, they be sending them to my DMs on Instagram. But you know what I mean? It's just time. It's just you know what I'm
Timing.
saying. Yeah, it's just time. You know, I ain't had time to really just be able to just jump out there and go do it.
Okay, got it. I understand. So I guess we'll be on to have to keep checking your pages on our platforms. You are on different social media platforms, right? So how can we get like the mixtape drop? Like where do we find that at? Can you drop your Instagram, Facebook, or whatever platform that you utilize to promote your music?
Yeah, my Instagram is Fonk _the number 2 _ real. That's why I do a lot of my promoting that. And yeah, most definitely check me out on there. I got a lot of music clips and video clips on there. Uh, I got one almost at a million. Somebody had on a comedian had on shared my music and made a skit. He almost hit a million for me. Few of my videos they over 10,000. So it got a lot of good publicity to it, good
Okay.
promotion.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna go to the chat. Chastity put funk _2, the number 2 _ real. So she dropped it down there for you for everybody to go and come check you out. Go ahead and check you out. That's love, Chastity. Good job. Thank you so much. That's love. So I'm gonna let you go, but I
Much
do have
love,
one more
chat.
question. I got one more question. Um, what is some things for the guys that are trying to go down, just starting off, since you got a little bit of leeway ahead of them, like how, like what some gems you can drop along your journey?
Um, don't worry about what anybody gonna think about your music. As long as you like your music, drop it. Don't try to change nothing in it. Don't try to please no certain crowd. Just please yourself. And that's when you gonna know, you gonna see what crowd gonna gravitate to you and who gonna like it. You'll be surprised who like it. You probably won't, you probably think this certain group won't like it, but they do like it. But you second guessing yourself. Don't second guess yourself. Never give up. Um, don't worry about the outside, uh, the critics, the negative. You know what I'm saying. Just focus on the positive. Whoever supports you, that's who you rock with. Just stay with your supporters and keep pushing.
Okay. All right, there you got it. There you have it, you guys. Thank you so much, Phone Time, for coming through, kicking it with Yama. Although we had our little difficulties, we was able to get the interview accomplished. And thank you so much, guys, for checking in, and coming to kick it with me tonight. Tomorrow episode will be Head Crack from the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Make sure you tune in. I will be dropping this episode on YouTube and clips on other platforms. So thank you so much, Funk Time. I really appreciate your time. Thank you for being a value guest on my show. And yeah, we're
Appreciate you.
looking forward to your project. We're looking forward to your project, and I'm ready to hear it.
Already. Yeah. I appreciate you for having me.
Oh,
Kicking it with
absolutely.
Yama.
Kicking it with Yama. Thank you, guys. Thank you so
Yes,
much for
sir.
tuning in. Thank you, G. I'll talk to you on the sideline, okay?
All right. Have a good night.
You too. Thank you.